The Harmony Accord. I understand that in order to transform myself and society, a suitable foundation of ethical guidelines is essential. No killing. By realizing the pain caused by the destruction of life, I vow to cultivate compassion, learn ways to protect the lives of people, animals, and nature. I am determined not to kill, not to let others kill, not to condone any act of killing in thought or in action. I also vow not to indulge in anger or hatred, and to live in a way that will benefit all beings. At the same time, I will not rejoice in any person's act of killing. No stealing. Realizing the pain caused by exploitation, oppression, theft, and social injustice, I vow to cultivate kindness and learn various ways to work for the well-being of people, animals, and nature. I vow not to steal and not to possess anything that belongs to others. I also vow to practice generosity by sharing my time, energy, and material resources with those who are truly in need. I am also determined not to take anything that does not belong to me and to respect the property rights of others. I will prevent actions that seek to benefit myself at the cost of human suffering or the suffering of people in other parts of the world. No committing false speech. By realizing that the pain caused by thoughtless speech and lack of listening, I vow to cultivate loving speech and deep listening in order to bring joy and happiness to others and relieve them of their suffering. Knowing that words can create happiness or suffering, I vow to learn to speak truthfully with words that inspire self-confidence, joy, and hope. I am determined not to spread news that I do not know to be certain, not to criticize or condemn things of which I am not sure, and not to utter words that can cause division or discord, or that can cause the family or community to break down. I will make all efforts to reconcile and resolve all conflicts, however small. No committing adultery. By realizing the pain caused by improper sexual relationships, I vow to cultivate a sense of responsibility and learn ways to promote the stability and unity of individuals, couples, families, and society. I am determined not to engage in sexual relationships without love and long-term commitment in order to uphold my own and others' happiness. I vow to respect my own and others' commitments. Within my capacity, I will do everything possible to protect children from sexual abuse and prevent marital and family breakdowns caused by improper sexual relationships. No drinking alcohol and consuming drugs. Realizing the pain caused by inappropriate consumption, I vow to maintain good health for myself, my family, and society through mindful eating and consumption, both physically and mentally. I vow to only absorb what is beneficial to maintain harmony in my personal, my family's, the public's physical and mental health. I am determined not to drink alcohol, not to eat harmful food, and not to expose myself to unhealthy mental products such as unwholesome TV programs, magazines, books, movies, and conversations. I know that using these drugs to harm my physical and mental health is a betrayal of my ancestors, my parents, society, and my descendants. The Harmony Accord. I will practice the five precepts, which are applicable both individually and to society, to transform violence, fear, anger, and confusion in myself and in the world. I understand that in order to transform myself and society, a suitable foundation of ethical guidelines is essential.